Welcome back to This and That Planning. I'm Jen. These are my birthday nails, or were my birthday nails. I love the two colors together, and my nail tech added the crystals for a special touch. This week I am planning out June 27th through July 3rd. I'm using the Art Museum kit that was Glam Planner's 2021 July Mystery. In all honesty, when I originally got this kit, I was not impressed with it, but after I laid it down, I was extremely happy with it. I'm still moving this week. I mentioned, I think in my last video or 2 videos ago, I'm a little bit obsessive, so I need to clean and decorate, and things need to have like their permanent home. So I'm still in boxes. This has been months, we're into August now, and I still have boxes around because it just is a long process. But once I'm done, then I'm entirely happy with my space. Silver foil, Glam Planner does have some unique foil as it just overlays on top of the boxes and adds some glitter to the box themselves. I'm showing you that generally she has a full box glitter that goes right on top of the full boxes page. So now I'm showing you the Girl Boss Anna underlays that I will be using. Last time I went and checked Girl Boss Anna's page, I didn't see underlays, so I don't know if she had a special going on. I don't frequent that store as much, but I will check, and if I see underlays available, I will connect them into the description. So here I am laying down the bottom washi. Glam Planner, I absolutely love her bottom washi. I love all bottom washi. I don't know who I'm trying to lie to here. But I do like hers because she has that strip of glitter that ties in with the glitter headers, and I just am obsessed with that extra touch of glitter on the page. I enjoy it, and I think it helps pull like the top and mid page in with the bottom of the page. I feel it ties things together a lot nicer, which is why I absolutely love Glam Planner's bottom washi more than any other shop. So yeah, there's that. Goodness me, it's been a week, so forgive me if I seem a little bit all over, and quite honestly, I've already started this voiceover 2 other times. This has been a struggle today, but I'm still determined to do this voiceover and get my upload done today on Saturday. If not, we'll see you on Sunday. So here I'm pulling out all the full boxes of the kit and trying to see what other overlays I have. She usually has a page that has additional, and in the past it hasn't always covered all of them, but as I'm going to find out, they do have all of them. I do tend to line it up with the darker skin because it's easier to see through. And you're going to see me struggle here because that box was actually sideways. See, I just figured out that it was sideways. It took me a second. So I usually, when I do a Glam Planner kit that has the overlays like that, I like to only use picture boxes that do have it because I don't like the combination. And honestly, I got to go back and check who it was. I want to say it's Rosie Plans because I've been watching her videos lately and she does a lot of Glam Planner. I never thought to use normal overlays on top of Glam Planner. I don't know why I never thought to, even on the bottom washi, and it's just opened up a whole new world for me. Right now I'm struggling to get the washi open. In the past, with the Girl Boss Anna overlays, when I've torn them, or underlays, when I've torn them apart, I have ripped a lot of them, and I had a lot of good luck with this spread. None of them tore, so it actually was shocking to me that I didn't tear a single one ripping them off. I actually was very happy and proud of that. I do like using the Girl Boss Anna underlays that I have when I'm doing a Glam Planner kit, especially the ones that I purchased seem to be very minimal, which help offset the extravagant glitter that ends up going on in the boxes, which I actually love. So here what I'm doing, and I have a tendency to do this, I'm putting down the box and then I find the corresponding box on that page and I do the overlay right after laying down the full box. So then that way I don't have to go back and say, hey, where did I pull this sticker up from? And which one goes here? It helps save me a little bit of time. This is time consuming, as you guys know. I actually think I have this on 3 times speed, and there are sections that I did cut stuff out because myself, I know there's a lot of planners that do YouTube videos and they will pre-plan everything. They'll pull their stickers all ahead of time. Not me. When I do this, I'm going through and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta find my underlays. And I just let the recording go while I go and grab the underlays, and then I cut it out later when I edit it. So here I am putting down my glitter headers. Struggling a bit, it seems. The struggle is usually real. I like to think that I just have an off day here and there, but in reality, when you go back and watch things, or when you realize patterns in your life, you're like, wait, I'm just off. You know, every time I think I've done a planner, I've had a little bit of struggle. And I think when I don't struggle is when it's more noticeable. So like I said, with the Girl Boss Anna underlays, none of them tearing on me. This entire base laydown is pretty noteworthy. So yeah, it was a good time this time. Struggle a little with lining them up. You guys will also see I don't use the bottom washi overlay. It does come with it. One of the kits that I had done in the past, I used the bottom washi overlay on both of the strips, the top one and the bottom one, not the glitter header one, but the top and bottom strip. And it was just glitter that you put on top of it. It wasn't any particular pattern or anything. And I found that I actually didn't like that. I was disappointed, and I looked at it and I was like, oh no, if I had just not put that down, I think I'd be happier with the spread. So going forward from that spread, I kind of stopped using the bottom washi overlay. So, but now that I'm seeing some of the newer kits, and I even purchased some of the kits after I canceled my subscription, because she just had her Christmas in July sale where she released all of the 2021 mysteries. So this one is available in shop, at least it was last time I looked. And I purchased some of the other ones that I didn't get because I canceled my subscription prior, and she has unique bottom washi overlays. And so I think I'll be checking those out, giving them an opportunity to shine and change my mind. Like I said, this kit definitely changed my mind. I was doing a lot of decorating this week. I had moved into, and I know this sounds strange, like the bathrooms, both bathrooms. We have a hall bathroom and then a master bathroom off of the master bedroom. And I had organized everything the way I wanted it to be. I unpacked the majority of my stuff that belonged in those spaces. And I had spent a lot of time decorating it. So I'm like, you know, an art museum kind of goes with the decoration, a lot of the decorating that I was doing. So I wanted to use it up because, like I said, I was not happy with the kit. So I'm like, you know, we'll just use it, because I am trying to not be wasteful. And instead of hoarding a whole bunch of kits, I want to go back and try to use as many kits as possible, especially my older kits. Why I want to use those older kits, because if I wait another year or two before using those older kits, they're going to be so obsolete. And who knows, maybe I'd be waiting for people to bring them back to shop as a revamp or whatever, I don't know. So go ahead and try to use them up. But after I actually laid this spread down, and even now, I have done all the day by days in it, and I just think it turned out fabulous. It changed my mind. So I was not that thrilled, but we are now of a different opinion. It is a gorgeous kit. I don't know what it was. I do like the brown. Blue is my favorite color. Purple is kind of blue adjacent. So I love that. Not a green fan, but I'm not anti-green. I tend to have like a lot of olive green in my wardrobe. I'm kind of in between. I know it sounds weird, and it kind of depends on the day that you catch me on, or the time of year. I don't know. My hair used to be blonde. Now people would say that it's brunette. But a lot of times I'm in between, so people call it like a dirty blonde or a dishwater blonde, and then others will say light brown. Right now it's actually quite dark because I used to have very, very long hair, and I cut it all off. I had just had enough. I am a curly girl, and I was trying to keep those curls, and it just gets so knotted up when it's so long. But it took so long to get my hair that long, and I chopped it all off. I just went above my shoulders, and have not been regretting it. But being out in the sun, I'd have my hair up in a bun, and so the sun would bleach like the ends of my hair, and it all got cut off. So my hair has been darker, and I've actually been doing a lot more inside these days, so it's kind of remained darker. And again, with doing curly girl, try to keep like a lot of conditioning products on it, which also protected a lot more from the sun, as well as, like, I don't know how to explain it, like mousses and gels to help lock in the curl. So again, I have a lot more protection from the sun, so my hair is not really getting sun bleached. When I was born, though, I had coal black hair, and it quickly shifted to blonde hair. My mom's a blonde. A lot of people in her family are blondes, but my dad has coal black hair. So mine is undecided. It kind of likes to go back and forth. But as I was saying, I do wear a lot of green. It's in my wardrobe. I do have brown eyes, and brown eyes goes very well with like olivey green type colors, and it suits my skin tone as well. So I do have a lot of green in my wardrobe, so I'm not against it. So it's not the colors of the kit. I can't explain what it was about this kit that when I saw it. I think maybe my mom loves museums, and my mom's the kind of person that when you walk through a store or a museum or anything, she wants to look at everything and read everything, and she will stare at individual things for a while, and I'm kind of a person that I prefer online shopping to in-person shopping, and even when I do in-person shopping, if the store window or what I can see from the outside of the store doesn't intrigue me enough to go inside, I'm just going to walk by. If something intrigues me, I'm pretty much like beeline into certain specific things, and then I'm straight out. So I'm very opposite of my mother in that way. And like I said, my mother very much loves museums and art and all things educational. And it's kind of wonderful for me. I am in education now, but my mom has always valued the arts as part of education. She was in band. She loved drawing when I was a kid. We always had crayons, markers, papers, paints. And she always valued the art education. And I feel like as a teacher, some people, because I do teach a core subject area, a lot of people are like, oh, we're core, we're important. Electives are not important. Electives are so important. But my aversion to this kit, I think, is taking me back to going through museums with my mother, and she wants to look at everything. So I'm kind of anti-museum. I'm not anti-museum. I mean, they're wonderful. I just don't like to spend my time in them. So I think when I got the art and it was a museum, like an art museum kit, I'm like, oh, why? But like I said, it's actually very beautiful. I did like the colors. It worked out for all the decorating that I did these weeks. I'm still, now that school has started back up, it's kind of slowed me down as far as unpacking and decorating the space. But yeah, here it looks like I'm going to try to figure out how to close that gap. It ends up being a pattern bottom washi that matches the bottom washi that's already there. So that was very fortunate for me. So it just looks like I could extend it out, and it was perfect planning. Now I'm looking for deco that I want in the corner. Now Glam Planner, again, I'm getting ready, or not again, I'm getting ready to get her mysteries again. I've already resubscribed and they should be coming soon, but I have not yet received one. She had, in her old format, I don't know if it's in the new formats, the most gorgeous planner decos. So she would have a planner that was decorated similar to the kit, and I haven't seen that with any other shop, and I'm obsessed with it. It's one of the things that I love about Glam Planner, and that's the deco that I decided to use up by the month. And then now I'm using Plannahannah ring overlays, because Glam Planner is one of the shops that does not include ring overlays. Again, I don't know if it's in her newer format, But I do like the ring overlays, as I do prefer the ring planner. And it's just an extra little something you can put, and it helps because I plan on reusing my cloud planner, and I have metal rings that I will put through. So when we get to the end of the year, I put everything on the rings and put it aside and store it, because of course it's memory planning, right? And you want to go back through your planner. But I mean, my Aura Style Cloud is a little bit too pricey to just be like, oh, we're going to set the whole planner aside and buy a whole new one. Now I do have a second Aura Style planner that I do plan on decorating and busting out. It's a Disney planner, so I'm a little bit obsessed. It's kind of cute. But right now I'm still loving my light blue planner. So Glam Planner does have the washi strips as well. She has them in the plain color as well as the pattern. It looks like the plain ones are a little bit smaller than the pattern washies. She has 2 of the pattern on each one and then 1 of the plain. But I'm using this so I can do the wacky holidays from Once More with Love. Like I said, I have committed to putting those in on every day for this entire year. And moving forward after this year, I don't know if I will do it next year, because like I said, it helps fill up a planner day that you don't have a lot going on. But on a day that you do have a lot going on, it kind of collides with it. And then also like holidays, birthdays, I'll put like a special box in there for that as well, which takes up even more space. And if it is something like a birthday, you have a lot of plans. So I'm not sure about it next year, but this year I have been enjoying it, and we'll see if it continues. Looks like we are nearing the end of our spread, and that will be it. I hope you enjoyed. And oh no, I decided to use the weekend sticker. Okay. That's not very common that I use them in the Glam Planner ones because they are so large, but I went ahead and used it. So there you go. Have a good one. Bye.